Hopefully y'all can hear me. Hopefully. Let's see if I can get this thing a little lower here. Nope. Maybe like that. Alright. Just kind of messing around. I had an appointment to get to later, but figured while I've got a little time, I might try selling some of these signatures. Let me see if I can get this thing put in so maybe y'all can hear me. Where's the plug? Oh, other side. Duh. I knew that because my charger cord's plugged into it. I knew that. Let's try it again. Alright. There we go. Got the mic on. Got the stuff going. So let's see what we can do here. I might not be able to see y'all if y'all talk to me because the camera's up a little high, but that's okay. I'm gonna adjust my lighting a little bit. It's dark in here. So I'm gonna be sewing some signatures, and I can't clip them together because my clips just aren't long enough for that. I don't recommend doing it this way, but I'm gonna do it this way because it's kind of what I have to do, doesn't it? If you don't know how to sew signatures, then maybe this will be helpful for you. Try to keep everything on camera here. Poke the holes, and I'm not using a guide template this time. I will when I go to put them in the signature, but I'm not using one right now. Just kind of eyeballing it, which is always a bad idea. But hey, if it weren't for bad ideas, I wouldn't have any at all. What? Okay, that's too much tail. That probably is not going to be enough string. But we're going to make it work, because I don't want to string anymore right now. Middle, yes, I know. Just moved everything out of place. It's alright. It'll be okay, because what we're going to do is find the hole, shove it through. Grab that and then pull. I'm not going to leave a whole lot of extra tail on this one just because I don't have a whole lot of extra string. Don't use my advice here. Just don't. It's not great advice. It's just me being in a hurry and wanting to get this done and not being in a great mood. I thought maybe going live would help my mood a little bit. Hold here, pull so it's good and tight. This one's actually going a lot smoother than the last one did, and I wish I hadn't said that because now it's going to go horribly. I don't know who that is. Sorry, I don't know who you are. So I really don't know who you are. So, tell me who you are in chat if you want me to co-host or whatever. Because I don't know who you... Oh, did I really? Of course I did. See? But I have... That's a dime. That's not going to do us any good whatsoever. I have this handy-dandy little cheater tool. How's everybody doing this morning? Like, is everybody awake? Is everybody doing okay? Maybe. Oh. Make sure you check out the rest of the channel. I got some really cool videos on there, I think. Check out my, the place with the stuff and the things. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't. I don't really know. I don't know what's inside your minds. It's okay. I am not doing great this morning on this sewing thing. It's really giving me a run for my money. There we go. So, if you're anything like, what is going on here? What is going on? What did I do wrong? Who knows? The thread is threatening. What's going on? Let me take that off and restart this. Da, 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 da. Let's trim that up a little bit. Where'd my little scissors go? I'm gonna turn this other light on. Maybe I can see a little bit. Nope, that didn't help at all. Okay. Where'd my little scissors go this time? Trim that up just a little bit. Twist it back up. See if that helps. My little needle threader. Because I don't have the greatest hand-eye coordination at the best of times, and this is definitely not the best of times. Oh, goodness. The thread through the needle threader. Grab hold. Let's try that again. It didn't work. Thread through the needle threader. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Get all the thread. I'm telling you, today is not my day for crafting, but we're gonna make it my day. Welcome, welcome. We're just sitting around chatting and sewing badly. Okay. And in through the other hole. I might actually have enough thread. Which again was a bad thing to say because now I won't. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully well. Come on, through the hole. Anybody got anything big they're working on? Y'all welcome to say some things. Tell me what I'm doing wrong if you'd like. Tell me what I'm doing right if you'd like. I don't have any music or anything going, which kind of makes me sad because I like having music going, but it's okay. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this last bit. I think I'm going to go through here. Usually I just go back out and then tie it from here, but I don't want to do that, and I don't. Yeah, I do. I've got enough. I'm going to try something new to me. It may not be new to y'all, and it may be the way everybody does it. I don't know. I haven't really watched a whole lot of sewing vids, so I don't know how everybody does their... Oh, come on. You're not stuck. You're just confused. Look, child. You're not stuck. You're just confused. Let's see. Which one of these is the... This one. Yep, there it is. Now, this is going to be tight because I did not have enough thread to do what I wanted to do here. But we're going to make it work. Put it back out through the middle hole. All my strings are in the same place. Come on. There we go. That actually worked out pretty well. I'm going to tie it here. Need more string next time, of course. But that's what I get for using the leftover string from the last signature. And then trim it. And there's another signature sewed for the peanut journal. Those two. See how they're not even close to the same? It's okay. When I put them in the spine, they'll be exactly where they need to be. And nobody will see it because I'm going to put the fabric on after I sew it. I think I'm going to put the fabric on after I sew it in. So, nobody will see it. Isn't this pretty? I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's shiny. So, let me show you how I did that. Let me get a different color because I don't think green's going to match up real well. Let's just do white. I don't know who you are. So if you want me to co-host, you're going to have to tell me who you are. Let's trim this knot that I just made off of here. We don't need that. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and I tried to go a little extra, so we're going to go 4. Trim it up a little far out. I hate these scissors. Where'd I put my good ones? Hello, good scissors. I know they're over here. I know they are. I have no clue where, but they're over here. Okay, get that out of the way. The needle threader back out. This journal's not going to be as decorated as some because it's for a. I think she's 5. She may be 6, but she wants a journal, and I'm going to give her the journal and some cutout and inked ephemera so that she can put it wherever she wants to and kind of, start learning how to work on her own journals and stuff. Forgot what I was doing for a second. Okay, now we got that ready. Now, if y'all recall, this is a hard pass. Don't do this like I'm doing this because mess up. This is the good one. It's the flamingo. Flamingos are kind of my thing. I don't know if y'all know that or not. Some of y'all might, some of you don't. Yeah, don't do this the way I'm doing it. Get a paper and make a template. And don't use just your cutting mat like I am. I'm a bad example today because I'm just too... I don't care right now if I'm doing it correctly. So, I'm a bad example. Don't use me as an example. Use me as an example of what not to do. I hope y'all can hear me. I hope this microphone's not like dead or anything. Ouch. I know the screens are kind of dark. Oh my goodness. I must have some Bristol board in this one. Man, that's not the center, but that's okay. Do I have Bristol board? No. Why is it so rough then? Hey, I know who Tiny Aaron is. How you doing? I've had a lot of people come through that I don't know who they are. And I don't get to look at my camera very often because it's way high up. Don't look at this as an example of what to do because I'm doing it wrongly. Very wrongly. I'm just really not in a mood today. You got any big projects going on? Anything happy working on? Oh, hey, I know who you are too. I know who a few of these people are. Now, ouch. Keep getting invited to co-host by people I have no idea who they are. Which is not really my idea of a good time. Ooh, fancy. I gotta get on here more often. I'm not seeing anybody's work because I haven't been on TikTok in a long time. I've just been working on Facebook, really. Oh, come on. This middle one and I are not getting along. That's not even close. Come on. At least pretend to go in the same spot. This is why you should use a template and all the happy things that make all the things work. Yeah, that's close enough. Not you. You don't get to go through. But yeah, I don't know if you saw earlier, my spines are not going to line up here, or my holes in my spine are not going to line up, and that's okay because I'm going to hide them, put the fabric on after I sew them into the spine. I'm excited for you. That's really cool. What theme are they? I'm doing these super simple. Dogs and Christmas. Ah! Hey, Kara. I beat you to the lives this morning. I got a bunch of really cool Christmas dogs somewhere. I'm showing people how not to sew a signature. Because I'm doing it horribly. Yeah. You need some? Message me message me over on Facebook, and I'll put them in a Google Drive for you. Same as it is here in Aiton's. I can come up there and get that abscess out of your mouth for you. It's gonna hurt, but it'll go away. I got pliers and drills and gauze. I found my little eraser. Yay, penicillin! See, it has taken me 3 weeks to start on this, and here we are, and poof. Y'all are making me do this quickly. Thank you. I'm gonna put orange on this one. Not exactly the same, but close enough. Thanks. This is my peanut journal. I need to, I had a bad spell for a little bit there, but I'm starting to feel better, starting to craft more. So I'm trying to get more lives, more videos, more projects in general. It works out really well. I have the bookbinders thread, the wax stuff, but I don't like this one. It's too waxy for me. I want to get the good stuff, the unwaxed, but it's super expensive, and this was like 25 cents. So, you know. Do I need to send you some embroidery thread along with your uh, paper clips? Hey, Bubba. I thought my dog was still under the blanket, but is that all? Just a gallon? Okay. Yeah, normally I would clip all this together, but my clips are not big enough because I've got some manuscript paper, elementary school manuscript paper in here, and it's really short. Hi, thank you, EJ. I'm making a junk journal. I'm gonna try to go live more often, so one of these days you're gonna have to join us. I'm trying to get these signatures sewed together, but me and needles are not. That is not anywhere close to where it was supposed to go. Let me pull that right back up. Yeah, come back one of these days when your phone's not dying. Hang out with me. I'll make sure and go live more often. I'm trying to get more active. The dog's mad at me. Woot! New phones are always the best. Okay, there is Bristol boards in this one. I know there is. I saw it. Oh god, there's 2 Bristol boards in this one. I'll never get this through. Got it through anyway. Yeah, seriously. Oh, I forgot to cut it. I'm just gonna apparently run the whole string. Huh? That's good enough. Now, oh, I ruined that. Okay. That's never gonna go back together. Seriously, don't do these the way I do it. Not the way I'm doing this one. You're gonna have a very bad time if you do. Okay, line it back up. Poke it back through the hole. Hopefully back through the hole. 1, 2, 3. That's not gonna go where I want it to. I can feel it already. It's over here. Okay, redo. Line it back up. Back on the hole. Closer. Still not quite right, but oh hey, that was almost exact. Now if this paper had been in the right spot, we'd been in business. What have I done? Let's stop. No knots this morning. I've already had one. I don't want another one. I'm not a fan of knots. Come on. Go through. There you go. It works out that it's... I didn't realize this was the Halloween one, so it works out that it's orange thread. I was just matching off this construction paper. Look. Can I grab all the papers at once, please? Please. I'm begging. I am begging. I'm telling you. This is how my day's going. Who is that? Scrapbooking Eve. I know that name. I know that name. How you doing? I'm over here teaching people how not to do this. Because I'm just in a hurry. I've done 2 this morning. I did 1, I don't know, sometime last week. And I've still got 1 more to do afterwards, which I think is going to be the hard one. But given how much Bristol board was in this one, it may not be. This is the last one I've got to do. And I'll go through the themes of all of them here in a minute as soon as I get them sewn. Pull that back tight. In the hole. Maybe. Possibly. 1, 2, 3, you're in the you're in the place. Go, 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 go. Come on, you gotta be in the right place. Not even close. I don't... How can I put it in the same place and it's still not going the right place? You know? Still didn't go in the right place. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. That's why they call it a junk journal, right? That's why they don't call it a perfect journal. 1, 2. Come on, big money. Hey, got that one perfect. What happened here? Did we... Oh, I think I split it. Oh well. It'll be alright. We're about done anyway with this one. We're going to go back through this stupid hole here that doesn't want to work for me. Still doesn't want to work for me. And we've created a new hole. I'm telling you, some days are better than others. Some days you're destined to have a mistake or 2. Right? It's all about perspective. Now that I'm waking up a little bit, I get my perspective changed. Because I did not wake up with a good perspective on the day. It's going to poke me in the finger. Where are you going? No, not even close. What? How did I come in here and go out over here? That's a good half-inch difference. Oh well. You know what? Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Good morning, good morning. We're just throwing this together. Literally. Because I didn't want to put in the effort to get all the right tools and all the right things together this morning. I just wanted to get it finished. I'm having a good day. Well, I'm having a good energy day where I actually feel like doing something. So I just wanted to get to the table and do. That is definitely not going to go in the right hole. Yep. Well, just wanted to get to the table and do. So that's what I done. Okay, and then I'm going to go back out through here, through this messed up. There might not be another hole in there for me to go through. Oh, goodness. It's just one of them days. Okay. Pull it back through. And then we'll tie it. I know what Aaron's working on. What's everybody else working on? Anything big? Anything good? Anything fancy? Oh, my hand's starting to hurt. But I'm going to finish sewing these signatures. There's 4. This is going to be the weirdest looking spine I've ever seen in my life. But we're going to make it work, and then we're going to cover it up. Because I don't want nobody to have to look at that. I don't want to have to look at that. Alright, here's number 5. Last one. Which one is this? This was, okay, I don't know what color. Pink, maybe? Because there's pink. I don't know why there's a pink in this one. This one's not supposed to be the pink one. Oh, this is, okay. I put the wrong one in here. This is supposed to be the story one, and I put the Christmas one in here. You know what? She don't know the difference. She don't know how I was making it. So since this is Christmas, we're going to do this thread. If I can fish it out of there. I've already got 2 greens, so I want to do another green. So we're going to do this burgundy-ish thread. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should be more than enough. Put all these other threads back in the box. Okay. My needle and my threader. Got little threads everywhere. I guess that's par for the course, though, isn't it? If you're sewing. Wish I could see. There we go. And put the thread in. Does anybody else lick their thread to put it in? Yes, I know it's not sanitary and I don't do it normally. And I wouldn't be doing it if not this one. But again, it's all getting cut. That part's getting cut off. So I'm not as worried, but I don't know how else to put my thread bits together at the end. So if anybody has a better solution, I'm all ears. Not literally, that's my granddad. He's got big ears. Okay. Line it up a little better here. That'll do. See this manuscript paper right here? My clips are just not big enough to reach it. So that's why it's not clipped together. And we'll put a hole here. Try to put big holes this time so that maybe all my papers will stay together and maybe I can get the thread in and out in and out of the hole. Okay, now y'all start however you want. I've seen some people start on the inside. I've seen some people start on the outside. I'll start on the outside. And I do that because when I was first learning how to do this, I was watching here on TikTok, Stephen Moran Press Books. He makes his own notebooks and journals and things. Wow, that got off kilter quick. Okay, try it again. And I was intrigued, of course. It was fascinating. So I was watching him, and I made one out of some papers I got off Temu that were single-sided. If you go back, you can find it. But they were single-sided, and I put some of them together upside down. Some of y'all might actually remember that. But when I sewed it from the inside to the out. Go play, Bubba. My pit bull wants my attention. I sewed it from the inside to the out. Go play. Go lay down. Go lay down. I know. I know you're confused. It's okay. It's okay. Here, up on the bed. Just a second, I'll be right back with you. Up on the bed, Bella. There you go. Get up there. Good boy. I'll be right with you, bud. Okay. Anyway, I sewed from the inside to the out. And between the glue and my extra bit of thread and everything, the book was really, really thick, and it didn't sit together properly. And he doesn't make these kind of books. He makes like notebook, field note style pocket notebooks. And yes, I just took a file folder and cut it down for this into the size I wanted. So he was telling me that one, don't glue the pages. Glue adds a lot of weight and thickness, which it does. And he said glue or sew from the outside in, and you won't have to worry about the knot and the extra thread and everything on the inside adding bulk, which I like. I'm going to be adding enough bulk with my ephemera and such that I don't necessarily want to add bulk with the knot from my sewing endeavors. So from then on, I just sew from the outside to the in. And it's just been the way it's been ever since. My hands are starting to hurt, so I don't really have the strength to pull these. See if I can get it back in the same holes on the other side. Lift carefully. Nope. Sure cannot. It's going to be close, but no cigar. Told you. Oh, goodness. Oh, well. You know what? I'm okay with it. I am okay with it. And I am not gonna... Oh, no, not even close. Not okay with that one. Let's try again. That's better. I'm not going to fill this with a whole bunch of ephemera. I'm sending along a whole bunch of ephemera for her. It's for a 5-6-year-old. Can't remember if she's 5 or 6. I'll have to ask. Anyway, she just started kindergarten this year, I think. But she's really interested in junk journaling like her grandma, Glammy, I think. And I was asked to make her a journal for Christmas, which is what I'm doing. And anybody who has seen me do this, followed me for a minute, knows that this is going to be the first multi-signature journal I have ever made. I made a single signature true crime journal, and I've made a lot of folios. A lot of folios. I like folios. Oh, that's not going. It's close. Very close. Okay. I like it better. I've got to get longer clips. I like it better when I can clip it to get things where I want it. So this is going to be my first multi-signature journal, and it's 5 signatures. of 10 sheets each, 15 sheets each, 13 sheets each. A lot, somewhere between 10 and 15 sheets each. Some of them, I think one of them has a little bit more because I just added in some extra manuscript paper on that one. But this manuscript paper is really, really thin. It's literally kindergarten manuscript paper. So I will take you through a walkthrough of what's in these signatures just as soon as I get this one tied off. And then anybody who misses this live can watch the recap when I do the edits and put them on the other pages. But anyway, yeah, I'm sending along a bunch of ephemera for her to put wherever she wants. And these are almost entirely made of papers I had laying around and kits I got from the Paper Bee. And then there's a few extra sheets here and there of a few extra things, but it's mostly Paper Bee kits and just paper. So let me tie that one off. And there is signature number 5. Now I'm not sure what order I'm going to put these in the book in. I'll try to get these lights maybe a little closer. But let me show you what I got. This is the Christmas one. She's into a lot of things. This is, I think this is just Christmas. Pink and Christmas. But mostly Christmas. So we've got it in a file folder because this was supposed to be the story time. And I was going to put all the fairy tales in here. I made a mistake on that one, but that's okay. I'm going to do some inking and some stamping on these blank pages. Clean them up a little bit. We've got this really pretty, I want to say fern, and I know that's not fern, fir tree maybe. This is what's called hiragana paper for Japanese writing. This is a page out of the Paper Bee kit. I want to say this one's Pink Christmas. This actually has a purpose that I haven't got to yet. It's sealed. Alright, wait. No, this one I was going to leave sealed and she can open it this way and have a little envelope here. Here's a coloring page. There's another piece of kit. Manuscript. This is just a background that I found somewhere. This is a typography poster from way back in the day. More kit. Here's a piece of story. Brown construction paper. More kit. Here is pink food coloring dyed paper, which I sell. Y'all know where to find it. This is a map. It's just I found it somewhere and printed it on the back of this Christmas sheet. This is from Yuletide, or just Yule Blessings, from the Paper Bee. I like this for the center. She doesn't get to see a whole lot of representation of herself, so this is going to help. Here's the other half of that Christmas sheet. I thought that was a really pretty one. And then just more of the same on the other side. Y'all know how this works. Yeah, that doesn't really fit in Christmas, but there it is. So, yeah. But I wanted to put plenty of manuscript paper throughout so she can write out her own stuff. This is the side that I'm going to open up so that she has an envelope on both sides. Apparently that's only attached through the middle. Fancy. Let me know your thoughts on this journal if you're still with me so far. I'm not the greatest at cutting a straight line. So, but I think I did alright here. Let's see. Hey, I did alright. I might put a piece of Velcro right here. I might not. There's a train. Of course, more hair down the paper. And I know I'm not pronouncing that right. There's more of that tree leaf thing and the outer edge. This one is the... Which one is this? Oh, this one is representative of me. And we've got this shiny, but still dull. Like it's shiny, but it's not overtly shiny. If that makes sense. This dyed paper with dots on one side. This fairy, a little pink fairy kit. Here is some Disney villains coloring book pages. Some vellum paper. This is, I think, Enchanted Forest. Manuscript paper, the Smurfs. Some stamping has already begun. There's some mushrooms on the back of a mushroom page. Here's some flamingos. Gotta have the flamingos. Yellow construction paper. This bee pattern, also from the paper bee. Sunflower pattern. This is not her size writing paper, but that's okay. There's graph paper, some coffee dyed paper, more flamingo, because of course you gotta have the flamingo. We're not going to talk about the fingerprints all over that coffee dyed paper. And you all know the drill. Same on the other side. Flamingos and fairies. More stamping. More Smurfs. Another dragon. Rest of the Disney villains. Squirrel. That dyed paper. Yeah, that's the one that's representative of me. This is the purple. And this is the one that's got a lot of manuscript paper. Because I didn't have as much purple as I thought I did. So I put extra manuscript paper in there so she's got extra room to write. I don't know where all my purple went. I used to have a whole bunch of purple. But I'm thinking my wife might have stolen it because she is a purple person. And I don't know if you know purple people, but purple people are obsessive about purple. And the purple construction paper, lots of manuscript paper in this one. I wanted her to have plenty of places to write. And I thought this was the prettiest purple background I had. So, and then same on the other side. Nothing special. This one is the stories then, because that one wasn't. So we have the manuscript paper. This one is the Enchanted Forest kit. More manuscript paper, vellum, more Enchanted Forest, Bristol board. Did I have to? No. This is Disney villains, Ursula. Looks like more Enchanted Forest. Of course, that's Belle, Beauty and the Beast. Green construction paper. Bigger graph paper. Red Riding Hood. Coffee paper. Green cardstock. And this is one of my favorite pictures out of all the kits, really. More green cardstock. Coffee paper. Forgive me, I'm so tired today. And just the back sides of everything. Gotta love that Enchanted Forest kit. Really and truly. It's pretty. And that's not just me. That's, look, the living tree. Come on now. And Halloween. We have a Halloween signature, because of course we do. Let me make sure it's right side up. It is not. We have dot paper, which has been hole punched. We have hexagon paper. This is upside down. Isn't that fancy? I'm not tearing it apart. I don't remember what Sinister, I think, is what this one's from. There's more of that pink dyed paper. This is green. Wow, no, it's not. This is orange scrapbook paper. I think I got this whole thing upside down. Well, how about everything is right side up except the middle page? These are from one called Dead Flowers. Flours. This is just some grungy pages that I found online. I think I may have downloaded them from somebody. If I did, I can't remember who. Yeah, everything's upside down. Everything's right side up except the middle. So there's that. The purple people. You know they are. You know they are purple people. They are just all about purple. This is actually Tim Holt's piece that I just really liked. And it works because her Grumpy, he smokes cigars, so... And then I just... Because it had the green stamps on the back. This is just a purple pattern. Did I have that over here? I don't remember seeing it. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it was right there. I just must have skipped over it. Oops. Cupcakes and bats, of course. But yeah. So yeah, that should do. And then I've got this. Let me get it. Hang on, I'm going to shake it up a little bit. Sorry. This industrial club cracker box. Look how wide that spine is right there. That should fit 5 signatures pretty well. Let's test it and see, but it should. Especially since this one's so thin. That's squishing them all together. If I spread them out, yeah, that's plenty of room. And it looks like I don't have to cut much off of it this way. I will have to cut off this way some too. Maybe. I might not. I might just cut these pieces and cut this down the height and leave this extra out here. But I think that's gonna be huge. Plenty of room to grow into. So, yeah. Oh. You know, my brain. I never did get around to doing the black and white. I've got one signature ready for it, though. If you want to check it out, I'll show it to you real quick. And these are just, I went on pick one of those royalty-free picture sites and searched for black and white. And then these are patterns I already had. Bristol board. This, I believe, came from Digital Curio. More Bristol board. Gotta have that Disney villains in it. So yeah. That's that's the only signature I have for the black and white so far. I've got another one started, but it's only got 3 pages. I gotta find some more. That looks like it's upside down, but it's not. It's just a few books that are, I think. Maybe it is. Yeah. Maybe it is. Is that better? Yes. I don't know. It looks upside down from both directions, doesn't it? Oh well. I can't stop yawning. I'm gonna get off of here for a while. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, message me over on Facebook, and I'll make you a little folder when I get back from taking my mother-in-law back home this afternoon, full of Christmas dogs. It's mostly SVGs and stuff. There's not a whole lot of junk journal stuff that I saw with Christmas dogs on it, but I didn't make it through a whole lot. But I'll see what else I can find too and add it in there. Alright, see y'all later. If I can find all the right buttons. Where's the button? Is there a button?